Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice exponential equation problem. So here we have 7 to the power of n plus 49 to the power of n plus 343 to the power of n is equals to 155. And now in this problem we will solve it for the values of n. So the very first thing we are going to do is here first we will rewrite this equation as here you have 7 to the power of n plus we can write this 49 as 7 square and its whole power n plus here we have 343 and we can write it as 7 to the power of 3 and its whole power n is equals to 155. And now in the next step I can use here the nice exponential law and we will rewrite this equation. So here I can use the exponential law, which is well known. If we have a to the power of m to the power of n, it is equals to a to the power of n to the power of m is equals to a to the power of m times of n. So this exponential law just tells us that if you have some exponent to the exponents and if we will interchange these two exponents, here you have m to the power of n, we write n to the power of n, so it cannot be affected on the final answer. So here we need to interchange these two exponents by using this law, so that we will get its output in the form of 7 to the power of n plus 7 to the power of n and its whole squared plus 7 to the power of n and its whole cubed is equals to 155. And now in the next step we will convert this nice exponential equation into the simple cubic equation. So here we just take y is equals to 7 to the power of n. So when you can substitute y is equals to 7 to the power of n in the above equation, so it will becomes y plus y square plus y cubed is equals to 155. So now we will rearrange this equation and we will get here y cubed plus y squared plus y, and we move this 155 in the left hand side and you get minus 155 is equals to 0. And now in the next step this equation will becomes in cubic form, and here I can use synthetic division to find the values of this equation. So in order to use synthetic division, here first we need to find the solution of this equation. So in order to find the solution of this equation, I will first find its solution by inspection. So now first I can put y is equals to 5 and we check its solution here. Is this y is equal to 5 satisfy this equation or not? So by checking we will get its output in the form of 5 cubed plus 5 squared plus 5 minus 155 is equals to 0. So here you see that this is 5 cube and 5 cube is equals to 125 plus 5 square is equals to 25 and this 5 and minus 155 is equals to 0. So when you can add these all equation, you will get here 155 minus 155 is equals to 0. So these are cancelled and you will get here 0 is equals to 0. So this shows that y is equals to 5 be the only solution or be the solution of this equation because it is satisfied the given equation. So now we move towards synthetic division. So now here we use synthetic division. So according to synthetic division, first I can write the coefficients of this equation. So you can see here the coefficients of this equation are 1, 1, 1 and minus 155, and here we find the root of this equation, which is 5, so I can write it here. So now I can apply the method of synthetic division. So according to this method, you can first write this term as it is here, and now you will multiply this 1 by 5 and you will get here 5. When you multiply this 1 by 5, you will get 5, and we can just write here. So now you can add these two terms, and 1 plus 5 is equals to 6. Now again you multiply this 6 on 5, so 6 5s are 30, and you can write it here, and again you will add these two terms, so it will becomes 31. Similarly, now you again multiply this 31 by 5 and you will get here 155, and now when you can add these two terms, you will get here 0. So this term is called the remainder of this equation. So now here we can write the depressed equation. So we can write the depressed equation by involving these coefficients, so that here you can write the depressed equation are y squared plus 6y and plus 31 is equals to 0. And now in this question we need to find the solution, only real solution. So then now first I can check this quadratic equation has a real solution or not by using the discriminant formula. So that according to the discriminant formula, I can write this as a is equals to 1, b is equals to 6, and c is equals to 31. And the discriminant formula is, which is known as disc, it is equals to b squared minus 4 times of ac. And now we can first little bit explain this discriminant formula, and here you know that if the value of this discriminant is less than 0, then we can say that this equation has no real root. And if this delta is greater than 0, then we say that this quadratic equation has two real roots. And similarly, if this delta or this discriminant is equal to 0, then we say that this equation has only one real solution or real root. So now we will check the behavior of this equation by putting the values of a, b and c here, and you will see that the discriminant is equals to, here you have b square and b is 6 square minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 3. So it will becomes 36 minus 124, and when you can subtract these values, you will get here minus 88, and this minus 88 tells that it is less than 0. And if this discriminant less than 0, then we can say that it has no real root. So here I can just write this equation has no real root, so that we will rejected this case, because in this problem we need only real roots. So we will rejected this equation, and here we have only one solution, which will I can find is y is equals to 5. So here you see that y is equal to 5 is the only solution, and in the start of the question I will take here the value of y is 7 to the power of n is equals to 5. So now we can take the log on both of the sides, and we can easily find the value of y. So here you will get log of 7 to the power of n is equals to log 5, and here we can apply the property of log, and we move this exponent in the front of this log, and you will get n times of log 7 is equals to log 5. So here you will get the value of n is log 5 over log 7. And now you see that by using the calculator you will easily get the value of these terms, and the value of these terms after taking the log, you will get here 0.8271. So finally we have the answer of this question is n is equals to 0.8271. so this is the our final answer of this question, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.